Far From Land is a Roblox mascot horror game developed by Dead Fish Games, and it takes place in the same universe as Five Nights at Marcus, taking place sometime after the second game. The game follows Malcolm, a Celadon Logistics employee piloting a cargo ship named Peril, when suddenly one of the objects that the ship is transporting runs loose and attacks Malcolm. However, Malcolm survives and continues his voyage, while the object that turns out to be an animatronic manufactured by Marcus Robotics roams the hull of the ship. With each voyage, more of the animatronics gain sentience and start stalking Malcolm, who counters them through various mechanisms built in the ship. During his voyage, Malcolm gets contacted by another employee called Mason, who warns him of an entity called the Kraken that possibly controls the animatronics.
I don't know much about it, but you need to listen. I know everything about the robots. I know what you've been going through. And I think I know what your secret is. No. Please just listen. Those morons. They don't get it. I found something to try for us. There's some creature that's hiding the ship with you. You haven't said anything about it. I've only got the comes, and it's horrifying. It's taller, made of human remains. It all makes sense now. This is what's hiding. It has some sort of power. It's what's controlling the other robots, but it's extremely dangerous. It doesn't have a name, but we're gonna call it the Kraken. You don't understand how dangerous this robot's really. It kills people. We are too. So the only thing. You're the only person that can put up with this. You've got to destroy all somehow. Forget about Celadon stories. You have to destroy shit. This whole corporation goes down with it. You've got to do it. We have to put an end to this once for all.
And tells Malcolm to visit the storage room to find out the truth. Mason is then killed by the Kraken, who then confronts Malcolm and warns him to not get in its path. Malcolm, of course, refuses and ends up crashing the ship, killing himself as well as the Kraken. Malcolm is an employee for Celadon Logistics who also had a brother that was a security guard in Celadon warehouse. The brother was killed under mysterious circumstances, missing many of his internal organs. Malcolm doubts the efficacy of the investigation of his brother's death as a result of a break-in and thinks that there is something more of play here. But it is confirmed that the brother was indeed killed by the Kraken. The Kraken is basically an animatronic manufactured by Marcus Robotics as part of their security project called Project Genesis. But some of it ended up malfunctioning along with its sister counterparts, hence why these animatronics seem to be roaming the ship as part of their programming forces them to look for threats, whether they be harmless or harmful. The Kraken is a special one because it is the original prototype in Project Genesis conducted by Marcus Robotics, and also the only successful one possessing a very advanced AI that allows it to repair itself and other animatronics. It also possesses great anatomical knowledge of the human body and is known to remove organs and attach them on his endoskeleton, perhaps because he feels that he needs them to become a human. The Kraken is the one who murdered Malcolm's brother and collected his organs while it was stored at the Celadon warehouse, before being loaded onto the Peril where Malcolm works as a captain. It seems by the cutscene at the end of the fifth voyage that the Kraken knows about Malcolm, perhaps because he has the ability to see his victims' memories by harvesting their organs, which explains how he would know about him. If you guys enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.